Peace, God.
Peace, God.
How you doing, God?
I'm good. I'm doing swell. How you doing?
I'm straight. What's today's mathematics?
Today's mathematics is wisdom, understanding.
How you see that?
I see that as through my wisdom, you're going to see my understanding, Through my ways and actions, you're going to be able to see what I present, as being supreme over my cipher, you feel me?
So indeed, God. That's what's up. Alright, man. So where we at?
Right now we in AZ,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Where you from?
I'm from St. Louis, Missouri. I don't think we got a name for that, so St. Louis.
What part?
I'm from the north side, Pine Lawn, to be right and exact, So, yeah.
Y'all got a Cypher out there?
Nah, not really.
Well, what's the 5%? What's the dynamic out there in St. Louis as far as consciousness?
I mean, it's really like, it ain't no consciousness, you know what I'm saying? Everybody just, just a lot of 85ers out there,
Yeah.
Some people that I say that's like starting to regain consciousness over time, just from the spread of just consciousness, But yeah, it ain't really nobody out there too, you know what I'm saying, deep into it type stuff. But it's catching on in due time,
Yeah. Alright. Well, what's your name?
My name Born Supreme.
What's Supreme?
Yeah.
How old are you?
I'm 22. I'm Wisdom.
Alright, June. How'd you come into that name, More Supreme?
Born Supreme. Well, how I saw that was at first. Originally, I had named myself when I first started getting knowledge of self. I went by Allah Now Born Supreme, and when I was doing that, I did that, but I ended up wanting to make it simple, So I choose Born Supreme just because it's Born Supreme is born, you know what I'm saying, bringing forth supreme over my cipher, you know what I'm saying. So like it's a reminder to myself, but it's also because it's like I break it down into three, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So like Born Supreme, but I really go by B Prime, but I also go by B Supreme, you know what I'm saying. When I say B Supreme, with all minds being one, like me and you, with being the original, I see that as it's a reflection of you too, you know what I'm saying. So it's telling you to be supreme, also telling myself, you know what I'm saying, because I'm hearing what I'm saying, I'm not just saying it,
So indeed, God. So indeed. Alright, let's see. So how'd you come into the knowledge?
Well, I came into the knowledge, I want to say from God, ABG Divine, shout out to the guy. He had, gave me my 120. I saw him on YouTube, and he got his, shout out to Inglewood to Harlem,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
he was building, you know what I'm saying, when he was locked up and stuff, and I saw he was dropping some jewels in there, you know what I'm saying. It kind of sparked me, you know what I'm saying. So like just talking about the originals, and I just saw it, you know what I'm saying. So I had DM'd him. I asked him, like, where can I get this kind of knowledge from? Like, can you point me in a direction? You know what I'm saying? And from there he was like, I tell you, I show you, you know what I'm saying. So I walked with him, you know what I'm saying, to my rites of passage.
There you go. So how you see people who associate with the 5% not being able to trace their roots back to Allah?
Well, I see that it's not, because a lot of foundation, you know what I'm saying? Knowledge, you know what I'm saying? So if your foundation is a little rocky, then, you need to go back and rebuild that, So that's how I see. I see it's like not knowing who your father is, you know what I'm saying? Not knowing who your mom is, you know what I'm saying? Your physical mom, because Allah has no mother. So when I say that, I mean as in physical, but like it's just knowing your foundation, knowing who you are, you know what I'm saying? Knowing where you came from, knowing the mind, because we married onto the mind of Allah. So
Indeed, God. So how do you see the state of the nation today?
I see it as like, you trying to get kind of controversial, huh?
Hell yeah.
So like how I see it is like, I feel like it could be better, I feel like it could be better, to be honest, because the reason I say that is, like it's not like I'm wisdom, you know what I'm saying? So, and I had to find this knowledge on my own, you know what I'm saying? Like we all came into the knowledge of ourselves on our own, but it's like it's not. I don't feel like everybody not doing their job like how it should as a nation, you know what I'm saying? Individual people, you know what I'm saying? I can't speak on individuals, but as a nation as a whole, I feel like we could definitely be spreading the knowledge a little bit more, quicker than we are,
So indeed, God. So you teaching anybody?
Yeah, I got my little brother, I'm giving him the knowledge,
What's
So,
his name?
His name, C Knowledge, Got a piece of the guy. He knowledge God, so that's how old he is.
He the lone wolf out there in St. Louis.
Yeah, he the lone wolf in St. Louis. It's only him that I know of that's studying 120.
Yeah.
know.
Right and exact.
Right and exact, you know. So yeah, definitely, most definitely, shout out to the God.
So how you see the state of the city, meaning Phoenix, on the south side?
Um, it definitely needs some work too, you know what I'm saying? But like that's why we out here building, you know, we doing our part, you know what I'm saying? And as long as Allah doing his part, you know, everything will be well.
Yeah. So how you see the current state of the Cypher out here?
Um, It's like the only I only know you got, you know what I'm saying? Like that, well, and Magnetic Prince, you know what I'm saying? But I don't really know too many guys out here personally, you know what I'm saying? And then with us, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say, well, you could say the youth to the elder 5% is out there, you know what I'm saying? Cause like it's not really that much young 5% that's our age, you know what I'm saying? So it's like I definitely see, cause we doing our part, you know what I'm saying, on this poor part of planet Earth. So it's like elder guys, I don't really see it's too much. I don't really see them like that, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it's more, if I'm be real, I feel like they more debating amongst each other than trying to teach the babies, you know.
You mean other than the people that we've brought in?
Yeah. So,
yeah.
Fact, yeah.
I can see that. So there needs to be a little more unity.
Yeah, it needs to be a lot more unity, you know. I think that's what it is, you know. We're supposed to be elevated, you know what I'm saying? Motivated, you know what I'm saying? Right. So like definitely when it comes to the knowledge itself, you know.
So, you know, you said we need more young. That's
Yeah.
pretty much what you're saying.
Right.
So how do you see the babies are the greatest, and this knowledge is for the babies? How do you see that?
Because how I see that God is, that's going to the future. You know what I'm saying? So like we giving this knowledge somewhere we can't go. You know what I'm saying? And that's to the next years. You know what I'm saying? Because physically we ain't gonna be here forever. You know.
Right.
So this knowledge got to be here forever. You know what I'm saying? We can't let it. You know what I'm saying? Dilute. You know what I'm saying? And let it get tricked up, you know what I'm saying? And like let how could I say it? Let the wrong people get it, you know what I'm saying? Because then that's when they start holding knowledge over their head. That's when you get the 10%, you know what I'm saying? We the 5%, you know. And you gotta break down that 5% within the 5%, you know.
That's true facts. Peace, God. Is there anything specific you want for the young 5% out here in Phoenix?
Stay true. Stay true, you know, and deal with reality, you know what I'm saying? Don't go outside your cipher, you feel me? Because once you go 6 degrees outside your cipher, you become delusional, you know what I'm saying? So we got to remain in our cipher, remain in reality, you know what I'm saying? Because that's the only thing, that's how we depend on. That's why I like mathematics, you know what I'm saying? And that was another thing that drew me to it, because the mathematics, it was real, you know what I'm saying? So you can't go wrong with mathematics.
So God, on like personal stuff, like on business stuff, are there any current projects you're working on?
I got my YouTube channel, you know.
What's that called?
It's called It's Trill For Real. That's the main channel. I was doing that before I had got the knowledge itself. So then I started adding on. I got my B Preem, you know, I got like a smoking channel, but I chilled out on the smoking for a little while. So I'm gonna come back to that in due time. Then I also got my conscious channel too, you know what I'm saying, to just try and keep people dealing with reality, and that's that Born Supreme channel, you know. And I be, you know, doing the same thing you got going on right here with your channel, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's peace though.
Alright, let's peace God, let's peace God. So back to the controversial shit.
Right,
how you see that power refinement argument?
Power refinement, God, how I see that is, you know, power is truth, man. Power is truth, because how I got my mathematics, I got just power. You know, I didn't get refinement. And I know why, you know what I'm saying? Because power is truth, and truth is clean and cut, you know what I'm saying? I don't need no refining, you know? So that's how I see it, God. But for who got it, if that makes you feel like more of a, you know, if that helps you become more who you are, you know what I'm saying, as Allah, then you can do that. But me personally, as a personal aspect, I don't see refinement, because knowledge, you go back to the root, you know what I'm saying? Knowledge is the foundation. It's the base of existence. To know, to look, to listen, to observe, also respect. You know what I'm saying? So if you're doing the knowledge, you don't need no refinement. You know what I'm saying? Because I see refinement as you questioning yourself. And why you questioning Allah? You know what I'm saying? If you're doing the knowledge, you know what I'm saying, then that means you ain't really got no strong foundation, God. You know what I'm saying? That means you getting trapped up, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta break it down, you know. But for some God, the God refinement, you can have that. You know, I'm not saying don't clean up. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying that that doesn't coincide like how build and destroy. You know what I'm saying? Build and destroy, that correlate. You know.
Build or destroy.
Yeah, build. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So build or destroy. You could destroy something bad and build something good. You know what I'm saying? But refinement, that's to clean up. And power is truth. You know what I'm saying? So what is we cleaning up the truth for? You know what I'm saying? That's an actual fact.
There you go. Alright, so final question. Is how do you feel about the relationship between the young and the old, the 5%? Physically young and old.
Yeah.
Because, God got no beginning, no ending.
Right.
However, we know what we're talking about. So
Like how I see
feel
that.
about the generation gap.
How I see it is, I feel like the other guys don't know when to move out the way for the young guys to come through. You know what I'm saying? Because as times change, you must change. You know what I'm saying? So how I see that is, but they also got to get the knowledge itself to the young. You know what I'm saying? To the young that don't got the knowledge itself. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like they to focus on what they got going on instead of the babies. That's why we say the babies is the best part. You know what I'm saying? So like they not babies no more, God. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta pass this knowledge on, because we not gonna be here physically forever. But Allah never dies though. You know what I'm saying? So just to make sure, you know what I'm saying, we always here. You feel me? With that knowledge, you know, the other guys, they gotta give it to the baby. You know what I'm saying? So that gap in between, and then it's also just like knowing that, you know what I'm saying, like you ain't gonna listen to somebody who's not living right and exact. You know what I'm saying? So if the other guys feel like they're not getting the respect that they need, and I mean somewhere along the lines you're not living right and exact.
There you go.
Yeah.
Alright, so before the video ends, is there any comments you want to make? You want to shout yourself out?
Yeah.
Anything else you got going on?
Yeah, it's Born Supreme, you know. I'm here, you know what I'm saying, forever. That's it, realistically. Shout out to the God that gave me my 120 ABG Divine, you know. Shout out to iShine, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I linked up with the God, you know. We over here building, and yeah, it's peace to the gods, you know.
Peace, God.
Yeah, peace, God.